station is at the rear of the train. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
So departing now is going to be the 1449 cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly. This is from Birmingham New Street. This is for the 221130. This will now close at Stafford next. Followed by Stoke-on-Trent, Maxwell I believe. Then it's Stockport and then Manchester Piccadilly. So, as that now trails out, hello guys, welcome to another new video from TrainSpotEast. This is the continuation of TSE Series 6 episode 12 and we're at Wolverhampton, situated on the West Coast Main Line. Today we'll be seeing services from Midlands Railway, London North Western Railway, Virgin Trains, also CrossCountry and Transport for Wales. Joining me today are two guests. You got Roscoe Train 107 and you got Rolls Public Transport Videos. Please do check out their stuff. And by the way, it's the surprisingly they both started with the letter R. I'm surprised about. Anyway. So the first train you saw was 158831 and 158833, that's forming the 1443 Transport for Wales service that brought us in from Birmingham International to Aberystwyth and Pwllheli, as well as the 1445 Virgin Train service heading to London Euston via Birmingham New Street from Edinburgh Waverley. So let's see what Wolverhampton's got to offer. Let's see what's arriving departing here at Wolverhampton. Enjoy all. Okay, arriving now is the 1500 London North Western Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street. Starting with 35120. Okay, also departing now is 1454 London North Western Railway service from Birmingham New Street to Liverpool Lime Street. This is 35262. Can you notice something quite different on this between that and the Dash 3? You can still see they've still got the old style sort of London Midland numbering on it. But the Dash 3 is much smaller. But also this is only just partially refurbished, it's not fully refurbished. That's one thing. It's not fully into these colours, that's one thing for sure. So 35262 is off towards Liverpool. You can see, we actually look like we're staying on one sort of sloping edge, so we can actually see trains just coming up a hill and then go around across. That's one thing to know. Okay, departing now is 35120. following 1500, London North Western Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street. We might see that again later, actually. We might see that again later. So once it comes into Birmingham Terminate, and then after it'll come back out and come back here again at some point later. Next up, you will be expecting a 323. Green. Alright, now is going to be a 323 terminating in from Walsall. It is going to be a London Midland originally coloured green colour 323. So not the new orange yet. It is 323243. Not bad, these sort of services. Not many people on that one.
Will be the
KRO now is the 1511 Transport for Wales service from Holyhead to Birmingham International.
Calling at Birmingham New Street only. This train has 5 carriages. First class.
It's a 4-coach 158.
Train.
The first number I'll read out is 158824.
Platform 3, 1511 Transport for Wales service to Smithick, Galton Bridge, Birmingham New Street and Birmingham International. Train at platform 3.
Birmingham New Street.
Okay, making his departure now is going to be the 1511 Transport for Wales service from Holyhead to Birmingham International. This is 158824 at the front. As well, arriving is going to be the 1517 CrossCountry service to Birmingham New Street from Manchester Piccadilly. Showing you at 158841. And also appearing behind me is going to be a cross-country service to from Manchester Piccadilly to Birmingham New Street. This is a 221. Well, now there's more details at the moment. Okay, also arriving in is going to be the 1515 cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly with 220028.
Platform 1, 1515 cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly. Train at platform 1 will call at Stafford, Stoke-on-Trent, Macclesfield.
So we just word that the cross-country voyager on the other one was 221135, returning back, basically. If you want to know, Wolverhampton used to be originally owned and managed by Virgin Trains. Now it's West Midlands Railway. Okay, 1515 cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly is now departing off with 22028, just down there. The following services will now come in as follows, as well as departing 1520 to Walsall and 1520 to Liverpool Lime Street will also come up as well. So this is 220028 there. Okay, now 221135 is now going to Birmingham from Manchester Piccadilly. This originally was going to Bristol Temple Meads, but today it's going as far as Birmingham New Street. It's due to engineering works in the Bristol area. Trains are diverting via Bath and Swindon. Okay, arriving now is going to be the 1520 London North Western Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street from Birmingham New Street.
1520 London North Western Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street.
Now see it in the distance, it's going to curve around and meet us up into the platform. We'll say these are very stunning views, obviously. The curves it goes around, it is amazing.
Liverpool South Parkway for John Lennon Airport.
Here it is. This is 35127. Right, you go disappearing off for a little moment then. Just go disappearing. There we go. Okay, next train to depart now, 1520 West Midlands Railway service starting here to Walsall. 323243. Well, I tell you, when that arrives at Birmingham New Street, it does wait a long period of time. I'm not even kidding. It does wait for ages. Sometimes 12 minutes, sometimes 15 minutes. Right? That's mad. Okay, let's see if it will go around the curve. Next up, you've got a double pairing of 170s which go into Shrewsbury. Or we now pronounce it as Shrewsbury. There's like two different pronunciations basically. Okay, next up, 1525 West Midlands Railway service to Shrewsbury, according to the announcer, or Shrewsbury when I say it. So I'm just going to pick whatever way it was. This is two lots of 170-5s and they're both in orange, so which is going to be quite nice. It's 170-502 on front. and 170,509 at the back. I think I noticed 170,502 was actually, unfortunately, was graffitied once before, and now it's fully cleaned off. There's still some specks remain, unfortunately. Okay, up goes to 1525 West Midlands Railway Service to Shrewsbury. From Birmingham New Street, 170,502 and 509 both in the orange livery for West Midlands Railway. Now, let's flip it to the next one on the right. Here comes 1531 London North Western Railway Service to Birmingham New Street from Liverpool Line Street. This is 35247. You can see the one just heading out again.
1531 London North Western Service to Smithwick, Golden Bridge and Birmingham New Street.
There you go, you can now see it now. Okay, Maker's departure now is 1531 London North Western Railway Service from Liverpool Line Street to Birmingham New Street off 35247. I'll say thank you very much to the driver for those toes, fantastic, thank you. Okay, here comes the 323 in the orange as well. This is coming from Walsall. This is 323-220. By the way, it's arriving 2 minutes early. As a result, 2 minutes early. There we go. That's now stopped. And that one is now, hopefully, should be going around the curve now. There we go. And let's continue. Okay, I'm on now, which is going to be waiting for 12 minutes. It's the 1545 Virgin Train service heading to London Euston. This is coming from Glasgow Central. This is for the two 221s, and they don't leave for another 12 minutes. So we'll read out what the front is, and we'll tell you when it leaves for the second half.
Glasgow Central, calling it Crewe, Warrington Bank, Wigan North Western, Preston, Lancaster.
There it is. It's going to be 221113. Okay, arriving in now is going to be the 1537 Virgin Train service to Glasgow Central from London Euston. This is formed of the newly painted 221101 101 Squadron, as well as another 221 at the back, which is 221, I believe it's 104 at the back. Also, we had the 1537 heading off to from Shrewsbury to Birmingham New Street. And it's 221104. So John Franklin nameplate. going to also turn around. We got a Birmingham New Street service arrived in as well. Just behind me is the 1537 Midlands Railway service to Birmingham New Street from Shrewsbury. So this is going to be 170. I'm going to see if I can read out any numbers. Can I read it from here? If we're getting off. Yeah, 17516. So we're back in just a moment when actually it departs.
Ready.
Okay, next to depart now is going to be the 1537 Midlands Railway service to Birmingham New Street from Shrewsbury.
This train has 4 carriages.
Also got a service to Bournemouth coming in as well. That's going from Manchester to Piccadilly. Front of it's 17516. We'll come back to the voyage in a minute anyway. It comes in slowly. There's another orange one at the back on the Birmingham service. That's going to be 170,507. The service to Bournemouth, I'll read out the numbers later. Okay, departing now is going to be the 1541 cross-country service to Bournemouth from Manchester Piccadilly. Also due 1543 to... See in a minute, hang on. Let me get this on first actually. So it's TFW. 158 there. Want to let you know. We've got 220.021 that one. There you go, 220.021 off to Bournemouth. I do think I recognise a familiar guy on this service. His name is called Daniel Ward, so shout out. Anyway. Right, here it is. Oh, it's 2 150s on this. Okay, we got some 150s. Those are class 150. Right, okay. Bit of a change of landscape. This is going to Holyhead. This is from Birmingham International to Holyhead. Okay, let's see what we got. Also, we're standing in next to 113. It's going to be 152.25 and 152.27. Here's 255 there at the front. It's a bit mad to think actually what it is on these. Mad. And rammed, of course. Next to the part is going to be the 1545 Squadron train service heading to London Euston. This is coming from Glasgow Central. This is 221113 at the front, and we are going to find out what the back will be. Those 150s have now left, they're going to Holyhead. Really, 22105. William Bassett. Also coming in, 1549 cross-country service from Birmingham New Street to Manchester Piccadilly. This should be the return of a major unit we saw from earlier. Which is 220.005. Okay, maybe a different one. Oh, quite flanging across the station. Oh, wow. I apologise if you've got headphones on, I'm very sorry, but it's so loud. It's flanging away. Okay, departure now is 15:50, West Midlands Railway Service to Walsall, starting here with 323-220. Well, I could say that was a bit of a mad rush in the last, wow, 10 minutes. Everything was all coming at peace. And now we're just drifting again. But I think that was quite magical, really, that's one thing. Next arriving, 15:54, London North Western Railway Service to Liverpool Lime Street from Birmingham New Street. It's 3:50-120 returning. This is going to Liverpool via Crewe. Crewe, the major railway town, originally railway town. You can see the APT over there in the distance as you're actually on the train passing through. And Liverpool Lime Street. That's a station that we'll be doing very soon, maybe. Okay, 3:51:20 is now heading off in the distance. That's going off to Liverpool Lime Street. There's 3:51:20 there. Okay, so next up to come along now is going to be the 1600 London North Western Railway Service heading from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street. Now this one calls it Cosley, and then Artis is Birmingham New Street, so interesting. Okay, we'll keep on. So here it is. Oh, it's gleaming its lights towards the cam, and it is going to be 3:50. Looks to be 117. 350 117. Okay, next depart now is going to be 1600 London North Western Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street on 350 117.
Junction and London Euston. This train has 5 carriages.
Okay, I think the Shrewsbury's here. Yep, there you go. Shrewsbury's here. So this one is 1604 Virgin Train service heading to London Euston from Shrewsbury. Drop here on this platform here. This is only 5 carriages, so yeah, sure. So we're going to find the numbers once some information is given back to me, I guess. Let's see how far. Thank you. 221142 Bombardier Voyager, which strangely, if all actually confused me with the delivery on it, confuses me. Okay, terminating in now is going to be a Westminster Railway service from Walsall, as well as departing 1604 Virgin Train service to London Euston from Shrewsbury. The one that's going to London, that was 221142. The one terminating in now is going to be a 323, and that's also in the orange as well. Right, it's now leaving. 323203. Just terminating in. And now, here goes 221142 coming out. You might see it appear very shortly. There you go, here is 32303 again. Okay, that's now there. And once I'll go back to this. Where are we now? It's the 1610 Transport for Wales service to Birmingham International from Aberystwyth. Do you know what I'm not going to say? I was thinking actually if I'm going to say for heli. Well, this is only 2 carriage apparently, it says. No, it was a 4, so I was actually thinking this announcement was wrong. Thank you. How weird, the announcement says 2. This is 4, really? Right, this is 15833, this one. Okay, next train to now depart, 1610 Transport for Wales service from Aberystwyth and Pwllheli to Birmingham International. This is 15833. add 1 for 8831. Now I guess that didn't take long anyway for those to come back. That was about just over an hour and 20 or something, an hour and a half since we last saw them. Okay, we are expecting some cross-country voyages, so the next clip will now show these, hopefully so. Okay, arriving now is going to be the 1615 cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly from Bournemouth. It's going to be 221 131. Nice and gentle stopping at the station. Nice and gently. Arriving in as well, 1617 cross-country service to from Manchester Piccadilly to Birmingham New Street. Going to be 221144. Okay, making its departure now is 1615 cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly from Birmingham, from Bournemouth actually, via Birmingham New Street. This is 221131 from Bournemouth to Manchester.
South Parkway or John Lennon Airport. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
So my coat is now fully dried up from the rain, so there's one thing to note. But I'd say this station has quite good views, a good nice backdrop of the whole town city itself. So a major city. That's what I like. Okay, making its departure is going to be the 1617 cross-country service heading to Birmingham New Street from Manchester Piccadilly, which is 221144 on your left. On your right, 1620 London North Western Railway service to Liverpool Light Street. Here's 35247. And that's 221144 on the left.
Birmingham New Street, Duddeston, Aston, Whitton, Perry Bar, Hampstead,
And
Parkway,
that is now going down
Stadium
towards the platform.
and Walsall.
Immediately stop
This
there.
train has 3 carriages.
Yeah.
Platform 5 from the
Let's continue.
16.
So 1620 West Midlands Railway Service 2 Walsall and other parts with 323-203. And yeah, if you wonder what the other noise in the background was, even though that was not a 323, that was a 350 heading off to Liverpool. That was 350-247. We're still coming to the final few stages now, so come to the final few. Okay, next up is going to be 1625-2, as it only just got announced. Okay, right now it's the 1625 West Midlands Railway Service 2 Shrewsbury. I'll just be the announcer now, from Birmingham New Street. This will be some returning units that I've probably seen from earlier. So I'm thinking this should be 170, 516 and 507. It is, there you go. Light at front 2 carriages only for Oakengate and Bilbrook. I want to find to light at any other coaches or any other stations. Okay, makes his departure now 1625 West Midlands Railway Service to Shrewsbury from Birmingham New Street with 170 507 and 170 516. And it's clunking through the tracks over there, departing off. Also, let's see, have we got another arrival? We're due for another arrival coming in, the 1621 to Birmingham from Liverpool. That's what we're also due. Maybe next clip might show that. Maybe so. Yeah, I didn't really do it, guys. Okay, here comes 1631 London North Western Railway Service 2 Birmingham New Street from Liverpool Lime Street. It's going to be 350-111. Okay, approaching now is going to be the early 1645 Virgin Train service heading from Edinburgh to London Euston. This will also be featured in the journey video also. This one of a 390 this time. (391.37) Virgin difference. The logo is removed and everything in the middle. Supposed to ride 16:33, I ride 16:30, it's 3 minutes early. So with this train now arrived in, and we'll probably might see some more along the way during the end. So I'll conclude Wolverhampton here. So thank you all very much for watching my video from Wolverhampton. If you like what you've seen here, then please leave me a like below. Also comment for any feedback and suggestions, and please don't forget to subscribe for more. Wolverhampton station has been fantastic. This station has very, very, very perfect views and great bit of backdrop as well of the whole city. This particularly has a lot more frequency and a lot more traction involved. That's been fantastic throughout. Also, the vantage point has been very, very good as well. I'm quite impressed. This station is highly recommended. I'll return here again next time, and definitely a worth station for people to actually visit if you haven't been already. So join me today is for public transport videos and Roscoe Train 107. Please do check out their channels. I'm not too sure if there's going to be any more trains due now, because our train is already standing here, so as it were to be. Okay, thank you. We've got a service coming in now. This will be the 1637 Midlands Railway service heading from Shrewsbury to Birmingham New Street, and this will be the final train of this video now. It's 176.32, and yes, it's another one in the orange. Number just 6. Yeah, there you go. There's the second one for you. So as that arrives in, my next station for TSE Series 6 Episode 13 will be from Westbury on the Wessex Main Line, where we'll be covering some freight hopefully, and some Great Western Railway stuff. Also, it's the last episode of Series 6. I will warn you now, this is the last episode of Series 6 coming your way at episode 13. The journey will be between Birmingham New Street and Milton Keynes Central, based on the train on the right. So please do look up for that once it releases. So, and one more thing, TSE Series 6 reviews. The date for that is Wednesday 19th of December. Please do look out for that once it fully releases. I'll give you more details on the Facebook group as well of what time it will be up. So, until then, see you at Westbury. Take care all. Goodbye.